Matthew or Darth Chris today. Again, I just want to, this is my favorite lightsaber that I bought in the last 2 months, and I just want to share with you. It just says custom saber. This is the standard looking one you can buy on Amazon or other places. It'll cost you just short of 100 US, about 120 Canadian. And it comes in this nice box. Amazon sends it to you in a nice, even bigger box. So if you have to deliver long stem roses to your lover, great boxes. Anyway, the roses aren't cheap today though, let me say it. Probably more expensive than the lightsaber. Unless your wife or girlfriend is into Star Wars, maybe you want to buy a lightsaber instead, because it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm rambling. This one comes in a box like this. It says custom saber. On Amazon, it has many manufacturers. I cannot find the manufacturer markings, but I'm assuming it's one factory pumping all these out. Maybe not, because they all do connect together if you want to make a Darth Maul saber. So this guy comes with a little sheet of instructions, the blade, which you have to attach with an Allen key, some extra screws. This one is my favorite. It's simplest, but it feels great. And we're going to go and open it up, and I'm going to show you this one. Okay, so we're out of the box. Power on, hold it for a few seconds. Ooh. This guy is my favorite. It just handles nicely balanced. You can whip it around like crazy. The hilt is nicely balanced. Let me turn that off for a second. This is actually the first one I bought entry level. I bought, again, long blade, which is cool because I'm a tall guy, about 3-foot blade, dueling blade. I still have the cellophane on, and I've been beating this thing up for 2 months. Hasn't come off. The only problem I don't like, this one I've had to charge many times. Not sure if it holds a charge well or if I play with this one the most. Great for cosplay, great for dueling. It's slated as light, medium to heavy dueling. Again, I play with my 7-year-old who's a hacker, and she just whacks the crap out of this thing, and it is still in one piece. So functionality, again, so one button control. You hold these down.
Unstable.
One click changes to different modes. So unstable is like a Kylo Ren version where it kind of sizzles and stuff, and it pulses, looks like it's on fire. You've got pulse, which is kind of a throbbing kind of lightsaber humming, and then you've got stable, which keeps the light on all the time. So if you hit the button 2 times,
Pulse.
that's again changed now to pulse. If we hit it once,
Mute.
that changes our volume. So again, we want to go, we have mute,
Volume high,
volume low. If you hit the button 1, 2, 3 times, this one tells you the count. It's Dooku. Gonna have the font for Dooku. 1, 2, 3 again. The Fallen. Fallen Order. The Dark Lord. That must be Darth Vader himself.
The Dark Sword.
The Dark Sword. So you have the Dark Sword from the Mandalorian. The Emperor, that one's obvious. What I like about this one, actually you can figure out what the fonts are because it actually tells you.
Scavenger.
Scavenger, there's Rey. Princess Leia. Brave Knight, there's your standard Jedi.
The High Ground.
The High Ground, this is Anakin versus Obi-Wan. The count, we're back to the count again. So you can change through fonts. Again, to turn it on, this one's not a flick activated like some lightsabers are. You actually press the button when you power it up. You have blaster effects when you're on. So you can pretend you're deflecting blasters. When you hit something, you have lock up, and you can hold for lock up as well. Oh, that's sorry, the shuts color change. You want to hold for 2 seconds, and the color will start to change. And then you can click on a different blade color if you like. You have clear, you have 13 different colors on this model. Again, this one's my favorite. Also the first entry-level lightsaber that I bought about 2 months ago. Let's go with, I don't know, let's see what color comes up next. White again. I'm gonna go to a pink. Yellow. Orange, interesting. Purple, pink, and you're gonna just hit the button when you got this, the one you like. Again, white. Let's see, going back to light blue, cyan, green. Let's stay on green. So I'm gonna press the button. to hold that, you can see this. This guy is my favorite. It is. Let's turn it off very quickly. This guy, the length of it, it's made of metal, comes in different colors. You can find it again. Not endorsing it, but you can find this all over Amazon. And this the plain looking hilt, and I think it's the best of all the ones I've bought. Again, click on. Turn the lights off. You can see that's not really that dark, but you can see it's got a pretty light blade. Outside, it's just amazing in the dark. Great for cosplay. Great for beating stress relief. We've beat the crap out of these guys, and they're still one piece. You can buy. I've seen online on different places you can buy replacement blades, so you're fine. But so far, I'm loving this one. This one's my favorite. You can connect these again. Most of the brands, no matter where they say they come from, they must all be made in the same place. They're all threaded the same, so you can put another, take the bottom hilt off, put two together, make Darth Maul's saber. Or you can find the connectors online for like 30 bucks, which I think is expensive. You can probably figure out the thread and go to Home Depot and find something for a couple bucks. That will join them together. There's probably some pipe, it's probably some standard pipe threading that I haven't figured out yet, but I will go to Home Depot and figure that out when I measure the threads. So, yeah, my favorite. This one's my favorite. Again, Amazon comes up about $90 US, $110 to $120 Canadian, and made in China. Not official product of Star Wars, of course, but it's great for dueling, great for cosplay, and this one definitely, I just love it. It's just so easy to wield. My favorite, right here. So again, except for the charging, which again is, I use this one the most, so maybe I just use it too much. I find this one is the lowest of it takes about 4 or 5 hours to recharge, and it lasts the least. Probably lasts for an hour of goofing around, but still pretty awesome. So hope you enjoyed this lightsaber review with Boys with the Most Toys. I mean Darth Chris. Happy dueling, everyone. Have fun buying your lightsabers. Talk to you soon. May the Force be with you. Take care.